Leaderless Tri-Brigade has actually become the center of my interest as of late, because watching this deck get the chance to actually pull through its power moves has been quite interesting to watch. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. We actually are going to be looking at the power of Leaderless Tri-Brigade post-ban list. These feature matches are always something interesting to kind of see. And honestly, the Rescue Ferret tech that you're going to see here. Hi, I'm Rescue Ferret. This is actually kind of cute. No, I guess pun intended, actually, here. We're playing against Branded Albaz, I assume, since we have the Edge chain here. We'll have to see how this goes. Lord of Darkness, our favorite card in the universe. Get rid of a Bysteel. And then we're going to get into Branded Fusion. Easy peasy. Branded Fusion. See, this is why I actually love the Branded Fusion, because you just get... Oh, look, we suddenly have a Lubellion down. Wow, easy. Go ahead and set up for our Fusion here. Hey, look, it's Lubellion. Interesting take to step through just this combination of things, but I don't really have much of a choice. I mean, yeah, you could have went ahead and banished the Albion to special out, Eel Mirjade, but it's better to do this because now the chain is down. We can get our Frightfur Patchwork into a Poly, and then into another Edge chain. I love that. Go ahead and bring back good old Lubellion. Man, isn't that cool? You get to go ahead and rotate off your Albion, and now your Albion is down, which will get you the search. We have the Branded up and running, and we're going to go ahead and get Skullmeistered. Yeah, that's literally like the most hilarious thing that could actually happen in this match. Skullmeister doing work in VP. Now we start our uphill battle to play through all the back row. We're going to grab Turquoise Wobbler special. We're going to sit down to the Frigette now. We're going to go ahead and toggle. All right, goodbye, Frigette. I miss you. We're going to grab Karis. All right, we'll go ahead and get our draw, shuffle, or put back. Karis for the extension dump here. And then we're going to go ahead and unload Kit, which is what we want to do. And we're going to go ahead and get banished into the next realm of the universe. Oh, Call by the Grave. Free chicken nuggies. It's actually really good that we got that Call by the Grave. Now we're on just a Nerval. Sometimes Mirjade too strong, and there's not really much that you can do about that. Alright, go ahead and drop down our friend, 3k, 25, and 12. Yep, that's all she wrote. Very, very unfortunate that there was no real recovery there. Unfortunately, like I said, some of those boards are just very threatening at the end of the day. And as you see, we're about to go first. We have the amazing turn skip card in our hand, and we've drawn good old Rescue Ferret doing nothing again. Maybe someday Rescue Ferret will get the chance to be relevant in this matchup, which would be nice. We can go ahead and Frogdoll discard. Go ahead and start the milling power. Hello, Kit. Free real estate. All right, Kit, go ahead and do the 2. There's the Bear Broom. All right, we've seen countless times. Oh, we're gonna stop by the Regal here. All right. Didn't want to stop by a Harvest Gengar or something like that. We're gonna grab good old Revolt. Goodbye, Ferret. Man, we don't even want to see the Ferret in our hand. We're ending on Revolt, Barrier, and Imperm. I don't care how good at this game you are, this is a lot. Plus, we have the Ash in our hand. You already know, 800 IQ Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. And just how stupid, crazy powerful that this actually is. Lubellion, go ahead and grab Magnanut. Alright. Go ahead and Revolt here. Interesting place. Yeah. We can go ahead and make the Shurog here. And we're going to go ahead and toggle all of our abilities. I love In Phase. Sometimes your opponent just can't do anything. See, the sad part is because they couldn't do anything, we now get to keep this Dimensional Barrier for one more whole turn. And I also want to say, one other relatively interesting advantage engine that a deck like this, playing the Bysteel package suffers, is these are not, light and dark attributes. I didn't think we would reach the time in the game's history that you would see, these different attributes actually being relevant when you hit such a light and dark meta that, these cards just get power corrupt out of existence. Alright, we're going to go ahead and convert into Xaylantis. Oh, boy. Alright, well. Oh, nope. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and summon good old Xaylantis off of the conversion of our Shurag there. Alright. Man, that's hilarious, actually. We're going to go ahead and Fractal it on up. Go ahead and get our Banish 3. Look, it's Harvest Ginger. It'd be a real shame if we banished that Lubellion and not had to deal with it. Oh, he's going to go ahead and chain the Magna. You kind of have to so you don't die there. We're going to go ahead and step on into the Access Code Talker. Oh, look. It's a free board wipe machine. I mean, this is pretty scary right now, actually. I feel kind of bad for this. Decimate the Magna Nut. Swing, swing, swing. Boy. You know what? I actually didn't consider anybody really giving, I guess, consideration to Xaylantis. I just feel like that's a really cute option tree, honestly. No, we'll have to wait and see. If that sticks around, or if that was just kind of like a one-time thing here, because obviously you get forced into the little locks that the deck does, which is kind of whatever at the end of the day. But okay, let's see what game 3 brings to the table. Because Lyrilusc not getting the chance to start. It's kind of a sad day. We open Fallen Valbaz, Druis Worm, Branded Fusion, Super Poly, and Fallen Valbaz. This duelist is playing 51 cards, and they still open double Fallen Valbaz. Let's take a moment to truly appreciate variance at its finest, because that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is truly all about, watching me brick every single time. Alright, I guess we're going to go ahead and slam down Branded Fusion. I mean, there's literally nothing else that you can do with this hand. Cool thing is we could drop Saronir off of this. Oh, nope, he just loves doing the Lubellion. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get Impermed on our Albion. Well, you know what? Was a good turn. Unfortunately, sometimes you get Impermed, and that's all she wrote. It really do be like that. I'm also impressed that he's playing the third Fallen of Valbaz. Good news is we can go ahead and Lubellion rotate over the Albion to get something set up there, which I'm perfectly fine with, honestly. Alright, we get the Branded Beast up and running, and we're going to get our good set. Alright, so we have a Super Poly running back here for at least something, hopefully, and we do have Branded in red to something per se. We're going to go ahead and activate Bird Call. This is the time. Cobalt Sparrow, Turquoise Wobbler. We're going to get Super Polyed. Oh no, it's a Garuda. Oh boy. Oof. Alright, well, get our free DD Crow. Alright, go ahead, do our thing. Goodbye, friend. Let's just go get Karis. Okay, mission accomplished. Go ahead and load down the Karis discard. We're going to get Branded, and we're going to chain the Crow. And we're going to go ahead and load up the Druis Worm, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and Shurag on up. Go ahead and rotate on in to the Frigette so that we can get our search here. Alright, go ahead and special summon. Go ahead and get the Banish into our friend. And we're going to deploy the Apo. Unfortunately, this Apo still can't attack over this Garuda, which is whatever. We're going to grab the Revolt there, shuffle back the Called By, set that. Alright. From where we're sitting here, we now have a secondary Shurag ready for interruption, which is about where you want to be right now. We're going to go ahead and actually fire this on up. Alright. I actually think this game is done now because he doesn't have a discard for this, and this is negated. Yeah, we are done. Go ahead and special summon out our friend, Harvest Ginger. Go ahead, warp away. Alright. Goodbye, friend, and we're going to step on into the Access Code Talker. Yup. Easy peasy. Get our free resource, why not? Yeah, that was all she really wrote. Honestly, I still think seeing this deck come back at, its current iteration of power has actually been quite fun. And, all things considered, I mean, I do think Bystial Albaz is a pretty, straightforward anti-meta pick for the format. Honestly, it looks pretty fun, all things considered. So, for those of you that are interested in getting the chance to play the Lyrical Tri Brigade, now's a good opportunity to do so. Tech is mad cheap. Alright, guys, I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.